Hidden Object Guru here with a quick bug report for Cloudpunk on PS4. I was excited to load this up on PS4 because I love the game on PC and I was happy to see it's come out. But I ran into a strange bug right here at the start of the game. I was doing the mission where I have to drop meat off here in the rich part of town, right? And it... Oh, that's weird. Nice. I've already done this transfer of Camu thing earlier in the game, and that's what I'm getting at. So what happened was, I went and I delivered the meat to this guy, right? And then I stood... I had to go and make a phone call, so I forgot to pause the game and I just left it standing here. And when I returned, it was playing the opening conversation of the game. You know, the conversation where he's like, oh, 15CB was just killed in a crash last week. Welcome aboard, blah, 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 blah. That conversation, if you're familiar with the game. And then it added pickup payload at in the warehouse, or Cloud HQ, whichever one it was.
We messed up.
It's loaded up the first mission where I have to deliver to the guy who wants new eyes. It's loaded up the second mission. Now it's loaded up a third mission, and it's still not letting me complete delivering the payload to this guy. So I guess what I'm saying is, do not leave your character just standing around on a rainy sidewalk, or it might not work. And as you can see here on the map, it's still, even though I've talked to him, completed the mission, and paid, gotten paid for it, it still wants me to go and deliver that meat to him. So this is a pretty big glitch. Just wanted to let the developers know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh my god, yeah, now we're doing the corpse set checkpoint. Or at least that's opened up. What we're going to do is we're going to quit the game, come back, and see if it resets all the missions. So bear with me, please. Okay, I hit continue game, which should bring me back to the last checkpoint I reached, delivering the meat to that guy, and hopefully will erase all of my other missions that had queued up, you know, via glitches. Come on, loading bar. Seriously, I should have unpaused this after the loading bar. This is bad. Alright, here we go. Hopefully. Alright, so, park vehicle.
Not unless you...
No, check it out.
Sending you a nav point now. One more thing, kid. You need to go through on foot, so don't look suspicious.
Okay, so yeah, it's saved with me still having to do the payload to the guy who wants new eyes in the marrow. And doing the first pickup from, yeah. Okay, so I've got the warehouse, I've got Clap. Okay, so yeah, the stacked up missions are just... They're locked in there because, again, and it's entirely... Look, minus $90 I had. And it's entirely because I left the game sitting unattended for about 10 minutes. So I guess my big tip to you is, don't do that. Like, at all. So I'll just restart my game and never leave the game attended again. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Dear developers, if you ever happen to see this, I hope you can work this bug out because you've made a magnificent game here. Wonderful story-based, hovering. Shouldn't call it driving. Hovering. The story's fantastic. Camus is fantastic. Don't know why he's not called Camus, but I guess I'm not going to make a big deal out of that. Maybe I'm not far enough into the game to the point where they explain why they're pronouncing his name wrong. The point is, it's fantastic. Really love Cloudpunk on PC, and I hope you get it here on PS4 to a state where there's no bugs for people to deal with. See you back here for more, but until then, au revoir.